Hello, welcome to my channel, Connie here. Another big book of Jane F. Hankins. This is The Imaginary Forest, a fine art coloring book. It has 25 prints on very thick professional grade paper. It's 11 by 14 inches and this is A4 and you can see how big it is. And the size is 36 by 28 centimeters. So here's the back of the book. It has a spiral binding, so that's really handy, especially with such a big book. This is the back. Here's Jane. It's into the woods, this time with a dreamlike journey through the imaginary forest of Jane F. Hankins. Follow the children as they encounter a wise wizard, a merry dancing witch, plenty of elves and fairies, and even catch a glimpse of the exclusive wood nymph. Discover magical creatures of all sizes from the very large to pixies so small they make a home inside the mushroom. Share a rollicking ride above the treetops, courtesy of a friendly tree troll, Cayantes, or simply float along while holding onto a irreachable fruit of the Gigglegash tree. Kniezel the magic cat is there to guide us through the darkness with his lantern of fairy light, all the while under the protection of the forest king and the ancestor trees. This book is dedicated to the memory of our Aunt Brenda S. Herringer, a talented watercolorist who abundant loving kindness always served as a light in the darkness. That was difficult to read. So this one has the spiral on the side. So it's a little easier for me, I hope. This book is so big I cannot get it full in the camera. And I have my camera on its highest point at the moment. I don't have a tripod, I have it on a shelf, so it's not, I cannot be any higher. Sorry for that, but it's just a tiny bit that's outside the frame. So here he has a nice forest watcher, something. And look at the little bird. Fancy ferns at the dewdrop ball. Oh, these are the ferns. 2 ferns here. You have to look very careful. There's a snail. Here's one. That's a little fern, a baby fern. And here's the wizard. I think he's the wizard of the forest. Look at the little guys. The forest wizard and his cohorts. Here's a little girl in the forest. It is a witch's circle, I think. Look at all the faces from the trees looking at her. Another big trees, because it's a forest, there are a lot of trees in this book. So take out your brown and green, because you can use them And you can order some spares. Time to put out our fairy lights. And here are all the fairy lights. You can do a nice shine thing on this picture. Look here. Oh, and here's one. And another tree full of fairies and some lights also here. And here are mushrooms and a tree. Also a nice one. And here's that girl again, sitting between the trees. Look at all the fairy doors. And here's one peeking out of the window. And lights again. Oh, this is a nice one. Whee! All blowing in the wind, holding the leaves. And here's a mum tree, I think. She's carrying the little one. And she is big. She rises all above the trees. Granny Mushroom Gnome arrives laden with gifts, including a new pet beetle. Now this is the pet beetle. So they are having a nice day. Granny bringing gifts. Maybe I must not try to read this because I'm really bad at it. The wee family of rooster pixies look forward to a hearty acorn stew. She is cooking the stew, I think. And they are living under the ground. You go here in, and then you go under, down the stairs, and then here's the house. Rooster. Don't know what rooster is. The Merrywood Witch. Here she is. And she's lovely. And this one I started on the faces because I wanted to try my pencils. I've colored in all the faces. I don't think you can see it on the camera, but I did all the faces. I think this is one I will color first from this book. Love it. With all the fairies. Another big tree. The floatable fruit tree thrives on laughter. The more you giggle, the higher you float. So it's the same with the Mary Poppins thing, when they are having a tea party at the ceiling. The harder you laugh, the higher you get. Love it. The tiny Tiddletons, friends to the insects. A lovely mushroom house. I don't know the difference. It's a mushroom and a toadstool, but I think here this is a mushroom. Birds of a feather. Flock together. They are lovely birds. Oh, here are more small ones. When you look at it, you see more and more and more. It's really nice. Oh, I hit the camera, sorry. Another big tree with a lot of birds, and these birds have noses. You see that? Oh, they are called nosy birds. Nosy birds, I love it. Tree spirits. Oh, and this is a lovely one. She's gorgeous. What are they? Another adventure with Niesel, the magical cat. Okay, here's the magical cat, I think. And these are, I don't know, they look between a bunny and a cat. They have big ears. And here is the whole family. And she is sprinkling fairy dust, I think. Another busy one. A house tree. Here are those kind of bunnies again, living in a tree. And a bird and some in the window. Mushrooms. The dreaming tree. They are having a nice sleep and they are dreaming. And here's that cat again. And here's one peeking. Dancing beneath the tree of loving kindness. Here he is again. The creatures everywhere. Love it. Another. Teddy and Mr. Rabbity encounter the shy polka-dotted unicorn and the ivory antlered thing deer. The thing deer. Okay. And this is the polka-dotted unicorn. And this is Teddy and Mr. Rabbity. And look at the children watching. They are so unique. Really. Look at the family. And that was the last one of this book. And this book is from 2018. So I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Maybe till next time. Bye.